Yo guys, what's up? It is your boy Slade Flex here, and welcome back to RFNW24. We are here on Monday Night Anarchy to continue with all of the chaos from last week. Once again, we have Zach Walken in the main event on this show. We've seen the debut of the Acolyte of Annihilation, Brandon Flynn. Last week, he is here to cause chaos, and he's out for blood once again here tonight. We have Slade and Cedric against the New Day for the RFNW World Tag Team Championships, and we have Jet Sparks and CM Punk continuing, but we're not going to spoil anything for you tonight. Welcome to Monday Night Anarchy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show here tonight. We have a big card for you as always. Make sure to not tune away and not look away for a minute to keep up with all the action. Coming up first, we have a big match for you. Rhea Bloody Ripley one-on-one with her real-life rival Liv Morgan for the RFNW World Women's Championship. Who is going to walk away with the victory here? We're going to simulate this. Rhea Ripley takes what is hers. She is your new RFNW Women's World Champion. Congrats to Rhea Ripley. Liv Morgan is going to look for redemption very soon. Coming up next, Otis and Chad Gable once again up against the Viking Raiders. Who is going to walk away with the victory in this match? Eric and Ivar again with the victory. They are now done with Alpha Academy. They're going to look to become the RFNW World Tag Team Champions. Speaking of, Cedric Alexander and Slade face the New Day here tonight after their count-out victory last week. Cedric and Slade look for redemption this time in this matchup. No count-outs. Now there is no choice but to crown new World Tag Team Champions, and that's what we're going to do here tonight. Cedric Alexander and Slade versus Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. Welcome to Monday Night Anarchy, where your first match of the night is about to get underway. Please help me welcome Prime Cedric Alexander. Cedric Alexander, with his partner Slade, looks to capture his first RFNW title here tonight in the form of the World Tag Team Championships. Will Cedric be able to get it done? Really showed the New Day who was on top last week, and unfortunately the count-out kept that from happening. But tonight, there is no count-out. Will Cedric once again show his worth and win the tag team titles here tonight? We're going to find out, as next coming in is his partner, Slade. Alexander at ringside, and everybody please help me in welcoming his tag team partner, Slade. Slade last week just absolutely showed dominance in the match against the New Day, but once again that count-out kept him from becoming one half of the RFNW World Tag Team Champions. Now tonight, no count-out. Will Slade be able to get it done with Cedric Alexander and win his first RFNW World title? We're going to have to find out, as coming up next is the New Day. Challengers in the ring, and it seems like it is indeed a New Day. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the RFNW World Tag Team Champions, on their way to the ring. Xavier Woods and Kofi, the New Day, just barely squeaking by last week, were able to get the count out and hold on to those titles, but tonight, that's not going to be an option for them. They must beat Slade and Alexander by pinfall or submission. Will they be able to get it done? We're going to find out. The World Tag Team titles on the line next. Everything is on the line for these two teams. The bell has rung, and we are underway for this RFNW World Tag Team match. And already Kofi Kingston of the New Day tagging in Xavier Woods to come and deal with Cedric. And look at this. Xavier already looking for a quick submission in this match, and Cedric not going to allow it to happen. making sure to keep it. Xavier Woods on his toes. We have seen in most of these matchups, both men looking for the same thing. We have seen in these matchups that Cedric Alexander has gotten the better of Xavier Woods most of the time, but now Xavier Woods has come prepared and delivering that vicious backbreaker to Cedric Alexander. And it looks like the New Day wasting no time, making frequent tags, trying to keep Cedric Alexander nice and tenderized and soft in this match, and thrown all the way to the outside and crashing on the steel floor. And now it looks like Kofi Kingston, just a cheap shot. Now just a number of cheap shots to Slade. Slade finally able to counter, and now Kofi just drops Slade off of the ring apron. And now the referee doesn't have to make a count. No countouts in this match. And now here comes Cedric Alexander, saving his tag team partner. And now Slade getting a couple of shots in, taking advantage of the no countout rule here. And now Cedric sends Kofi into the ring. And it looks like Cedric Alexander may have the advantage. Oh, wait a minute. Able to counter Kofi Kingston once again, and now just a clothesline in the corner. Kofi hops back to his feet, but Cedric with a tornado DDT off the middle rope. Went for the knee, but Kofi able to dodge him just in time. Sends Cedric into the corner, and oh my God, just targeting the knee now of Cedric Alexander. May have been ill-advised there from Kofi instead of tagging in. There we go, makes the tag to Xavier Woods. And oh no, driven into the corner. Xavier Woods spear now. And now Kofi with a splash. And the New Day doing this beautiful offense here, just dropping Cedric Alexander. And Kofi, or Xavier Woods, sorry, able to grab a hold of Cedric before he could make the tag to Slade. But once again, Cedric just keeping up with all the momentum here. Now delivering that split leg moonsault to Xavier Woods. And now Cedric very wisely makes it to his corner and tags in Slade. And now Slade comes flying in. Beautiful arm drag there from Slade. Setting up Xavier Woods. Oh my God! Vertical suplex into a power bomb. And Slade gonna look to put away Xavier Woods right now. Cover and a kick out by Woods. But Slade is in complete control of the World Tag Team Champions. Welcome back to Monday Night Anarchy, where during the commercial break, the New Day took control. Slade was able to make the tag to Cedric Alexander. What is Alexander thinking here? He's firing up with the crowd, and Cedric through the middle ropes, a suicide dive, sends Xavier Woods right in that chain link barricade. Good Lord, in the crowd, I have to agree, this is very much awesome. Cedric Alexander in control here. What's he going to look for here? Sends Xavier Woods once again right into that chain link barricade. And Woods, oh man, Cedric could have been thinking about that burning arrow there. And oh no, Xavier Woods with Cedric up. Oh my God! That gorilla press gut buster from Xavier Woods just completely stunted Alexander's momentum. And now tries to send him into the ring, but Kofi Kingston in the way. Cedric is in deep trouble here. Oh no, Woods setting up, swinging neck breaker on the outside. And Woods again just dropping the elbow on Cedric Alexander. And these guys just taking complete control of the no count out rule. Kofi Kingston getting down, and Xavier Woods just delivering a cheap shot to Slade. Now Slade can't get involved, he's down on the outside, and Xavier Woods once again, Falcon Arrow to Cedric. Just landing back first on that steel, and Xavier Woods just continuing this assault, not letting up on Cedric Alexander here. Oh, went to throw Cedric, but Cedric able to counter and again sends Woods into that barricade. And now Cedric looks to be firing up. He has to try and make it to Slade, but again, Xavier Woods just shoving Cedric Alexander off of him. Oh man, look at this. Now Xavier Woods. Oh, went for a shot on Cedric, but Cedric able to fight back, and now Woods sends him back into the ring finally. So Cedric, can he make it to Slade? No, Xavier Woods just in the way. Cedric unable to make the tag. And now Woods sends him into the corner. Oh no, a shot right to the midsection. Oh, wait a minute, Cedric fighting back once again. Can he get to his corner? Can he get to Slade? No, once again, Xavier Woods. Look at the power. Wait a minute, Cedric fights out of it. Shot right to the spine and sends him into the corner. Cedric needs to make the tag. Oh no. Wait, Slade helping out his tag partner. Cedric with a shot right to the kidneys. German suplex now. Cedric has to try and make... No, Cedric gonna go for the cover. Off of that German suplex, and Woods just kicks out after one. Cedric not gonna make the tag, still just fighting in this match, but Woods in just complete control. Cedric now in deep trouble. Welcome back to Monday Night Anarchy, where after the tag was made, this match has been all Slade. Oh, wait a second. Xavier Woods able to counter it. Facebuster! And Slade is out. Slade's down. The referee! Oh man, Cedric tried to get involved with the ref in the way. Slade able to kick out at 2.5. Xavier Woods up to the top, going for the limit break! And it just connected fully. Slade's down, cover, and Slade able to just barely kick out. Xavier Woods laying down the limit break elbow there. Slade is now in deep trouble. Kofi Kingston into the ring, and now just a shot right to Slade's head. And look at this, now Kofi launching him into the corner, tags in Xavier Woods. What could the New Day be thinking here? Oh no. And now Woods with a shot right to the back. Oh no, Woods could be looking to put away Slade right now. No, Slade able to counter. Woods takes a couple of shots. And now Slade setting Woods up. Thinking suplex power bomb there. Xavier Woods down, and he's able to make the tag to Kofi, but Kofi eats a right hand from Slade. Xavier Woods is down, slowly getting back to his feet, but Slade now just assaulting Kofi Kingston. Knee strike right to the skull of Kofi, but Woods from behind getting involved once again, but Slade with a spinning back elbow there to Kofi Kingston. And now targeting the knee, making work of it. Oh, Kofi rockets back to his feet and feeds Slade a drop kick. Just when Slade and Alexander get some momentum back, the New Day just regain control again. Oh, look at this. Head first goes Slade. And now Kofi again. Slade able to counter once again. Shot to the midsection. Oh, wait a second. We've seen this from Slade before. Setting up Slade Runner 2047. This might be it. We might have new champions. Oh, Xavier Woods. Woods breaking up the pin attempt. And Slade just so visibly frustrated now. Setting up Kofi. Oh, look at this. Just trying to humiliate Kofi Kingston. Finally makes the tag. And in comes Cedric Alexander now. Alexander needs to try and put Kofi away while Xavier Woods can't get involved. And he's going to look to do just that. Burning arrow. That might be it. Kofi's down. We have new champions. 2. Oh my God. Kofi Kingston barely able to kick out. And Cedric now, he's going to waste no time. He's going to look to put away Kofi Kingston right now. Sends him into the corner. Oh, went for a chop. Kofi Kingston again able to counter. Oh, wait a second. Cedric countering Kofi. Sends him into the corner. And now just a right forearm smash from Cedric Alexander. And now head first goes Kofi Kingston. Cedric again. And now just another right arm. Kofi Kingston in trouble. Woods getting involved with a shot to Alexander. And now look at this. Alexander just knocking Kofi Kingston down. A couple of shots to the midsection. And a shot to Xavier Woods for trying to get involved. But once again, Kofi Kingston showing his worth. Russian leg sweep drops Cedric Alexander once again. And now Kofi Kingston again back in control. Welcome back to Monday Night Anarchy, where once again Xavier Woods has been knocked off the apron, and Cedric Alexander may be back in control of this match, able to make the tag in to his partner Slade after Cedric took a hammering from the New Day. Slade was thinking the spine buster, but Kofi Kingston knocked him right back down. Slade just launching Kofi Kingston now. Setting him up. Oh no, we've seen Slade. Oh my god, just targeting the arm of Kofi Kingston. Slade has to try and put him away right now. Sends Kofi into the corner. Tag made to Cedric Alexander. Oh, wait a second. We've seen this. Oh my god! Running knee strike into a swinging flapjack. Cedric with the cover on Kofi Kingston. Cover. Isn't enough. We have new RFNW World Tag Team Champions. Cedric Alexander and Slade just put down the New Day, and they have claimed the World Tag Team titles as their own. That running knee, followed with that swinging flapjack, calls that the amplifier runner was able to put down the New Day, and now we have the new World Tag Team Champions. Let's continue with Monday Night Anarchy. Congratulations to Slade and Cedric Alexander for knocking off the New Day and becoming your new RFNW World Tag Team Champions. Now, moving on with the rest of Monday Night Anarchy, we have a fatal four-way. Nakamura, Hayes, Cruz, and Dijak all go head-to-head. Who is going to walk away with the victory here? And it looks like Carmelo Hayes has put the locker room on notice with that big-time victory. Moving on, we have Ludwig Kaiser going up against Finn Balor in this long-standing rivalry. Who's going to walk away with the victory? It looks like Finn Balor picking up the win once again for his team. Moving on next, we have Bronson Reed versus Drew McIntyre, the RFNW Impact Champion and the Challenger, going head-to-head before the pay-per-view. Is this going to go well? We're going to have to see. Bronson Reed versus Drew McIntyre. Welcome to Monday Night Anarchy once again. Drew McIntyre was on his way to the ring, and it looks like he's just talking trash to the champion. And now Bronson Reed coming out of the ring to meet him. But Drew McIntyre had this plan, just running Bronson Reed right into the ring apron. But Bronson Reed delivers a straight right to Drew McIntyre. These two just absolutely cannot stand one another. And look at this, big-time Saito suplex. And Bronson Reed continuing with this assault. Referee has to start his count. Oh my god, neck breaker from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre has made it known that he will not be overlooked in RFNW. He looks to gain that RFNW Impact Championship, and Bronson Reed with a sidewalk slam knocks down McIntyre. Now Reed just runs right through McIntyre, and the referee up to a 6 count. These guys got to get back in the ring. Referee up to a count of 7. Bronson Reed finally getting back into the ring. 8 count now, and Drew McIntyre slides in. Oh no, bad move by Reed, was looking to taunt. Oh my god! Drew McIntyre with a rising kick right to the face of Bronson Reed, who kicks out at 1. Reed now back to his feet already, and we've seen no quit in Bronson Reed either, as he delivers that Saito suplex once again to Drew McIntyre. And look at this, now gonna very wisely target the legs of Drew McIntyre so he cannot deliver that Claymore to the champion. Oh, look at this. Bronson Reed now stomping away on Drew McIntyre here. The champion looking to keep any momentum he can ahead of this pay-per-view match. Big time air raid crash. Drops McIntyre, but McIntyre rolls through, looking for a quick pin on the champion, who's able to kick out before the 1 count even came down. Oh man, Bronson Reed could have been thinking the power bomb there, but McIntyre a little bit too fast. And now look at this, just targeting those tree trunk-like arms of Bronson Reed. Oh, wait a second, McIntyre setting something up, could be thinking a Kimura lock. but Bronson Reed using everything he's got to fight out of it. Oh, wait a second, Drew McIntyre fighting a gout against Bronson Reed. These two massive superstars, and here we go. Now Drew McIntyre locks in the Kimura lock. But again, Bronson Reed, so big and so nimble, just able to get out of that. And Drew McIntyre just ran right through Bronson Reed. And now the challenger in control of the champion. Welcome back from the commercial break to Monday Night Anarchy. Referee up to a count of 7. These two were fighting on the outside. Drew McIntyre finally getting the champion back in the ring. Oh no, McIntyre setting him up. Claymore! And that's it. Bronson Reed's down. Drew McIntyre with the Claymore. Drew McIntyre has pinned the RFNW Impact Champion. What will this mean for their matchup? Drew McIntyre now holds all of the momentum heading into next week on Anarchy, the last one before the pay-per-view. Drew McIntyre has shown that he is taking no prisoners. He is coming for that championship, and he will get it by any means necessary. We are now going to move on to the next matchup. Big time win there for Drew McIntyre as he holds all the momentum against the Impact Champion Bronson Reed. We're now moving on. The next match, the Acolyte of Annihilation, Brandon Flynn, who debuted last week, is going to look to defeat The Miz, former 2-time Grand Slam champion, the first ever. Will The Miz be the one to stunt Brandon Flynn's momentum here? We're going to have to find out after the clinic that Flynn put on last week. But moving on, it's Brandon Flynn versus The Miz. Welcome back to Monday Night Anarchy. When the lights go out and the smoke gathers, those candles lit, it can only mean one thing, and that is Annihilation is coming to Monday night, welcoming the Acolyte of Annihilation, the Reaper himself, Brandon Flynn. Brandon Flynn making his presence known last week with an absolute surprise and shocking debut. There was only rumors that Flynn was going to make his presence known in RFNW, but he did so and dismantled the ring general Gunther. And Brandon Flynn has made his intentions known. He is here to cause annihilation, and he is here to gain the RFNW Championship. Will he be able to do so? We're going to have to find out as he makes his way to the ring. And next coming in is the A-lister, The Miz. The Acolyte of Annihilation in the ring, awaiting his challenger. Please help me in welcoming the A-lister, the awesome one, The Miz. The Miz, former 2-time Grand Slam champion. He has said that Brandon Flynn is nothing but talk, and that he got lucky last week against Gunther, and that he should really test himself against The Miz. So we're going to have to see if what The Miz is saying is true. Coming up next is your matchup. Both competitors in the ring, the bell is rung, and we're going to have to see, but I think The Miz may have bit himself off more than he could chew this time, because I don't think he realizes what kind of animal he's in the ring with. But as I say that, The Miz here taking the fight to Brandon Flynn here. A running drop kick and then a kick as Brandon Flynn was down. Miz heading up top, could be thinking, oh wait a second, Miz. He wants Brandon Flynn to get up, could be looking for that double axe handle, and he connects! The Miz is actually taking the fight to the Acolyte of Annihilation here. Oh, wait a second. Miz now into the corner and delivering a couple of shots here. Flynn looks to have been taken completely off guard here by The Miz. Now just a shot to the knee. And look at the Miz. Wizard of Oz here connects, but Brandon Flynn just escaping the ring and acting like nothing just happened there. Oh my God. A shot right to the knee of the Miz. Oh my God. And now a running knee. Just rocks the Miz. And look at this, Flynn. It looks like Flynn was just egging the Miz on, trying to get a feel for the A-lister. Oh, wait a minute, Miz once again showing he's not going to go down without a fight. And takes down Brandon Flynn once again. Miz now sends him off. Oh, tried to send him off the ropes, but pulled him back into that knee strike. And Miz shot right to the spine now. Miz going for the cover on Flynn. 1 count, 2. Miz almost had Brandon Flynn there with a couple of shots. And now Miz, a stomp right to the back and putting Brandon Flynn down. But Flynn just absolutely shoving all of this attack off and just keeps getting up. I don't know what the Miz is going to have to do, but he's going to have to pull out something new out of his bag of tricks. The Miz in control of the Acolyte. Welcome back to Monday Night Anarchy, where during the commercial break, Brandon Flynn has just completely maimed the Miz. Roll up, oh my God. Look at this power from Flynn. Calls that the Reaperplex and has Miz's shoulders pinned. And that's enough to knock off the Miz. Brandon Flynn didn't even have to use the last rites or the final atonement. Just one insult to the Miz, showing how dangerous and how powerful this man is, delivering the Reaperplex and once again showing that he is here to absolutely destroy everybody. Moving on, we're headed to the next match. Miz stepped up, but unfortunately got put down by the Acolyte of Annihilation, Brandon Flynn, who is now 2-0 in RFNW after knocking off the A-lister. Moving on, Jet Sparks, the Unhinged Shock Factor, the RFNW champion, goes one-on-one with the underdog of the underground, Sami Zayn, who looks to gain some momentum. If Sami Zayn is able to pin the champion here tonight, what will that mean for his career? Will he gain a shot at that title? We're going to have to find out. But where is CM Punk here tonight? Is he waiting in the wings? We're going to have to see. Jet Sparks versus Sami Zayn. Welcome back to Monday Night Anarchy. And ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup we have for you next. Our penultimate match before the main event. We have the RFNW champion, the Unhinged Shock Factor. Help me in welcoming Jet Sparks. Jet Sparks has held that championship since Deal with the Devil, and he has made it known that he is not willing to give up that title, and he is willing to go to any lengths to hold on to that title. He has put down the likes of Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, CM Punk. Will Sami Zayn be next on the list of victims of the champion? Or will Sami Zayn be able to do one better and put down the champion? We're going to have to find out as Sami Zayn enters next. Jet Sparks in the ring, pacing back and forth, awaiting his challenger, and here he comes, a former RFNW Pure Champion, Sami Zayn! Sami Zayn, as I said, a former RFNW Pure Champion, looks to gain the ultimate prize in RFNW, the RFNW Championship, by pinning Jet Sparks. Will he get a shot at that title if he wins tonight? We're going to have to find out, but Sami Zayn has a heavy load in front of him with Jet Sparks. We're going to go ahead and head to your matchup next. Both men in the ring, the bell has been rung, and Jet Sparks and Sami Zayn starting this match off against one another. These two have not met in the ring before, But now we're going to see what they can do to one another as Jet Sparks just slinging Sami Zayn throat first into the top rope. Sami Zayn once again was looking for a springboard move of such and able to counter Jet, but once again Jet Sparks just showing why he is the champion to Sami Zayn. Oh, wait a second. Jet Sparks setting him up. Back suplex on the apron. Oh, Jet went to drop the knee on Sami, but Sami able to counter here, and now face first launches Jet off the ring apron. Oh man, Jet Sparks sent into the ring by Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn may not be used to these aggressive tactics from Jet Sparks. He's going to have a lot to prove in this match. Jet was looking for a running springboard move, and Sami Zayn with a heel kick drops the Unhinged Shock Factor. And now Sami Zayn, look at this, really twisting on that knee of Jet. Oh, and now drops an elbow right on the knee of the champion. Zayn now with a kick to the back, and Sparks wisely rolls to the outside, and Sami Zayn unwise there went for that sling blade, that slingshot crossbody, but he landed hard on the steel on the outside, and Jet did the exact same thing, went for the missile dropkick and was unable to connect on Sami Zayn. A rare mistake from the champion, and now Sami Zayn's going to look to take advantage of it. And it looks like Zayn does not want this match to continue on the outside. He wants to beat Jet in the ring fair. And look at this now, Jet Sparks setting up Sami Zayn with a bear hug submission, and there's the power of Sparks. And Zayn able to deliver a couple of elbows, and now bell clap in the ears of the champion, getting him out. Sami Zayn could have been looking for a DDT, but Jet Sparks just rising his knee up and catching Zayn. These two just a number of back and forths. Sami Zayn with a tornado DDT. Drops the champion head first. Zayn with a cover, but Sparks just able to shove him off. Sami Zayn, oh wait a second, Sparks again targeting the knee of Zayn. Just shoving him off with that dragon screw, and now stomping the arm of Sami Zayn. Jet Sparks setting it up here. Oh no, again targeting the leg of Sami Zayn with that DDT to that left leg. Jet Sparks knows Sami Zayn favors that haluva kick, and he's going to do everything he can to make it so that he can't connect with it. And Sami Zayn with a big-time calf kick. He's got the champion down. Sends Jet Sparks into the ring. Sami Zayn could be thinking, going for that corner exploder, and he's got the champion down. Sami with the cover to knock off the champion here tonight. And Jet Sparks kicks out. Sami Zayn gonna have to do a lot more than that. Jet Sparks very wisely rolling to the outside, but Zayn in hot pursuit. Oh my God, drops Jet Sparks once again. Sami playing to the crowd as he's in control of Jet Sparks. Welcome back to Monday Night Anarchy, where Jet Sparks and Sami Zayn now just unloading on one another in the middle of the ring. Oh, Jet Sparks egging Sami Zayn on. And look at this. Again, Sparks. Just a chop right to the chest. And now delivers another slap right to Sami Zayn. And these two going back and forth. Oh, Jet got caught. Sami with an open hand chop. Jet went for it again. Sami missed again. And now Jet Sparks taking advantage. Drops Sami Zayn with that combo. Looking for the cover. And Sami Zayn just barely kicking out. Oh man, Jet getting him right back up though. Sparks could have been thinking the spark driver there. Sami Zayn. Uh-oh, Zayn. Not sure what Sami was thinking there. But whatever he was thinking, it did not pay off. Sparks now clothesline to Zayn. Oh, setting him up again. Sami went for it, but we've seen Jet do this before. Big back body drop, and now going for the spine buster. Sami Zayn down off that spine buster, and now Jet's gonna look to take control. If he can cover Sami Zayn, that might be it after that spine buster. Cover. The ref counting. Zayn just barely powers out. And I mean barely. And now Sparks just with a straight kick to Zayn. Uh-oh. Oh no. Jet Sparks looking to maim Sami Zayn. Impulse Buster. Jet Sparks just laid out Sami Zayn with that impulse buster. Zayn's down, and Sparks knocks off Sami Zayn. Sparks showing Zayn he doesn't even deserve to go near his title. Holding it up high. Wait a second! CM Punk! He's into the ring and he just laid out Jet Sparks with a forearm right to the back of the neck. Jet Sparks down and out. CM Punk with the RFNW Championship. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. CM Punk just drilled Jet Sparks with his own title. And we had heard reports that CM Punk was in the building, and he just made his presence known after laying out Jet Sparks with his own championship. What a move by CM Punk. We are moving on to your final match of tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Jet Sparks picking up a huge win over Sami Zayn. But after the match, CM Punk made his presence known and assaulted the champion with his own championship. Punk making it clear that he is coming for that title and he's not walking out of the pay-per-view without it. Moving on to your main event, Seth freaking Rollins goes one-on-one with the inaugural RFNW Pure Champion Ricochet in a match. What is this going to mean for Seth Rollins? Will he finally get a break from Zach Walken before their match at the pay-per-view? We're going to have to see, as it's Seth Rollins versus Ricochet. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the main event of Monday Night Anarchy. And as always, what better way to do it than with the Drip God, the Architect, the Monday Night Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins! Seth Rollins, the inaugural RFNW champion here, and he is looking to keep that momentum going that he got off his win last week. But will he be able to do such against Ricochet here tonight? Or will Zach Walken once again make his presence known to the Architect? We're going to have to find out, as coming up into the ring next is Ricochet. Seth freaking Rollins in the ring, and that gunshot can only mean one person is coming out here next, and we know exactly who that man is. The man that gravity seems to have forgotten. He is Ricochet. Ricochet, the inaugural RFNW Pure Champion, and he looks to gain some of his momentum back. Has been on a losing streak since he lost that title. Will he be able to gain his momentum back against Seth Rollins here tonight? We're going to find out as your main event match begins next. Both men in the ring, and here we go with the main event match beginning next. Seth Rollins and Ricochet going up against each other for, I believe, the first time that these two have met in the ring. And Ricochet, with that early offense, taking it to Seth Rollins. But Rollins now with a knee right to the face of Ricochet. And Ricochet going to have to rely on his speed and technique up against the clear size and power advantage of the Architect here. But Seth Rollins, don't let him fool you, is as fast and as technical as they come. Now sends Ricochet into the corner, running forearm, and now another forearm right to the back of the neck of Ricochet. Seth Rollins wasting zero time here, just taking the fight to Ricochet here. Rollins heading up top. What is Seth thinking now? He's up top, going for that Phoenix Splash! And he's got Ricochet down. Is that going to be enough? Ricochet barely kicks out. Seth Rollins has just laid that assault in on Ricochet, who now jumps back to his feet. Spinning powerbomb now. Ricochet not going to let himself be beaten that easily. Seth Rollins in the corner, and this is where Ricochet shines. Running elbow, now sets up with a springboard clothesline. Ricochet has Seth Rollins on the defensive, went for that shooting star press, but Rollins just shoots his knees up and counters Ricochet. Oh, the referee got in the way. Seth Rollins, though, shot right to the midsection here, and now Rollins just guiding Ricochet around the ring. Sends Ricochet right out of the ring. And Seth freaking Rollins now getting hyped up, using the energy from this crowd here tonight. Seth Rollins now thinking about it, off the ropes, suicide dive sends Ricochet into the chain link barricade. And now Seth Rollins with all of the momentum in this match. Welcome back to your main event of Monday Night Anarchy, where this has all been Seth freaking Rollins. There, Ricochet able to get something back there. That springboard back elbow makes Rollins forced to retreat to the outside. And now Ricochet, unwise maybe, following Rollins out there. And Rollins had that planned. Now that vicious forearm right to the back of the neck. And Seth Rollins once again in control of Ricochet. Oh my God. Oh, Seth again going for that forearm right to the back of the neck. And now Seth, is he going to send Ricochet into the ring? Finally sends Ricochet back into the ring once again. Ricochet already back up to his feet though. Oh my God, and now using Seth Rollins' own ripcord knee strike against him. Oh, wait a second. Rollins, Ricochet able to counter, running uppercut to Ricochet. And now Ricochet getting involved here, setting up Rollins. Fisherman's Buster by Ricochet. There's the power that we've seen Ricochet pull off in the past, but Rollins just kicking out right away. Ricochet Hurricane Rana now sends Rollins for a ride. Rollins, though, able to counter. Oh no, what a Seth Rollins got in mind here. Leapfrog over Ricochet, drops down. And look at this. Kick right to the chest. And that just sends all the air out of the lungs of Ricochet. Seth Rollins, oh, Ricochet with a spin kick. Rollins could have been thinking pedigree there, but again, Ricochet counters, but Seth again back to his feet. Forearm smashes to Ricochet. Now the sling blade sends Ricochet down onto the mat. And Rollins, oh no, he could be looking to end things right now against Ricochet. If he connects with the pedigree, that could be it, and that's what Rollins is going for. Pedigree in the center of the ring. And that might be it. Ricochet's down. Rollins, the cover, and he puts away Ricochet. Seth Rollins with the victory. Wait a second. Zach Walken, oh my God, and he's assaulting Ricochet as well. Zach Walken making it known and just assaulted Seth Rollins and Ricochet. Dropping these two after that amazing match they had. And it looks like Ricochet might now be in the same boat as Seth Rollins with Zach Walken. After that match, ladies and gentlemen, that's your main event. We're going to head back and end the show. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for Monday Night Anarchy. Seth freaking Rollins picking up a big win against Ricochet, but afterwards, Zach Walken made his presence known and assaulted not only Seth Rollins, but Ricochet as well. It may come to an end as Ricochet, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Will he help Seth Rollins against Zach Walken? We're going to have to see. Jet Sparks picking up the win against Sami Zayn. Brandon Flynn continuing his dominance on Monday nights. We're going to have to see what Monday Night Anarchy holds in store next week, the last one before the pay-per-view. But as of right now, I will see you guys on Friday Nightmare. I hope you all enjoyed the show, and as always, keep it right fucking nuts.